That's pretty extreme. I'll say that. That's pretty extreme. No one noticed that Nicki inserts herself into everything. Well, no, that's true, Black Goddess, because with this Lil Wayne situation, she has inserted herself in that. Because if she looked at Lil Wayne, damn, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. But when Wayne put out that video, basically saying like, I was disappointed, I was sad, I was frustrated about him not performing at the Super Bowl. I could barely understand what he was saying. When I had played the video for you guys, I had to turn up the sound because you could barely hear him like, he's like, I could barely understand him, y'all. He wasn't gonna be able to do no Super Bowl. That fool high as motherfucker. He wasn't gonna be able to do no damn Super Bowl. Shit, let's just be honest. Y'all gonna make me the bad guy. Hit that like button before y'all cuss me out, though. Thank you. All right. So this is a tweet where she really went in. So she said, "Dear Short and Stout, oh God, you know what? I'm just gonna read how she put it. Dear Short and Stout, why am I struggling? Dear Short and Stout, Dick, Laffy Taffy Alien, Dick Breath, and Sass. We want to know if you were present during abuse of teenagers and children. That's what we want to know. You can't taste my pussy. Stop. Aaliyah, Foxy, etc. During R. Kelly video shoots and stuff. Did you know about the abuse to Kim Porter and Cassie? Y'all seem to always running in a sort of pack, a sort of rat pack. So that's what what we the people want you and your peeps to speak on. Ugly bald head bowling ball bitch, you ninjas don't have this energy for gangsters in person, only for bitches on the internet. Yeah. So she went there. And let's be fair too. Haven't we asked why has nobody been talking? Like everybody's been talking about. Listen, all those people with about Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, who performed at the Super Bowl. Everybody and their mama was giving their opinion. With Diddy, it's been quiet. It's been very quiet. And rightfully so, because we know that Jay-Z dated Aaliyah at one point, right? And then, but it was like a competition between him and Dame Dash. They were basically both trying to court her, and then Dame Dash ended up winning. But let's not play that some of the contention between Jay-Z and Damon Dash, a lot of the issues was because he was working with R. Kelly on the Best of Both Worlds. He worked with him twice. You remember it was Best of Both Worlds 1, and then there was 2. 2 was when they went on tour, and then I think R. Kelly got maced in the face or something like that. Y'all remember that? I was young. So I don't remember all the details, but he was like maced in the face or something like that, right? So that was the real issue between Jay-Z and, I mean, of course, the business came into play as the whole Rockefeller, but that was the start of it right there because he's all like, you hanging out with this guy and you know what he did to Aaliyah. Like, why are you hanging out with him? Yep. Okay, I was right about that. Yep. Why are you hanging out with this dude? And you know this is my girl right here and we supposed to be on a team. Like, what's up with that? I'm telling you, something ain't right about that whole situation right there. And here's a picture right here. There's plenty of other pictures. I could have posted more, but that's Dame Dash, Aaliyah, Jay-Z, Diddy. Oh, and I want to clarify something too. Shout out to ASAP, aka Sean. That the picture where it's J Lo, Aaliyah, Diddy, and somebody else. Oh, Andre Harrell on the bed. That's at a club in Miami. Like, I don't know if it's still there or not, but I forgot what the name he said it was called. But that was at a club. That picture always circulates, but it wasn't like one of Diddy's freaky parties or nothing. That was literally at a club. So don't put Aaliyah in there. But going back to what Nicki Minaj is saying, it is quite strange how you done got away with everything. You were around these people. And, she mentioned Foxy Brown. Remember, it was said that he was dating Foxy Brown when she was 15, talking about Jay-Z. Foxy Brown kind of never, and that's the other thing too. Foxy Brown never answers like directly about that. It's always in a sort of roundabout way. But if you just can't say no, then yeah, something went down. But then Jay Z, like young. I'm not gonna say underage, but I'm gonna say young because wasn't Beyonce only like 18 when they started dating? That was young too. That was young. Where's the women your age? Club Bed. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. But again, I feel that Jay Z knows a lot and he doesn't say anything. Just like I said, Jay Z been in hiding. We ain't seen him out nowhere. He been in the house. And somebody else who needs to stop throwing subliminals, I'm gonna go off topic real quick. Let me remove this. Somebody else who needs to stop posting subliminals is Kimora Lee Simmons. Kimora Lee Simmons need to stop posting subliminals. Did y'all see? I don't even think I took a screenshot of it, but I know y'all probably seen on the blogs where she had posted she just tagged him in an Instagram post and it just said Uncle Russ. And that was it. It was a black screen. She tagged Uncle Russ and that was it. Did y'all see that? And we've been talking about Kimora Lee Simmons always throwing subliminals and shit like that, right? Stop doing that. If you're not gonna say what it is, keep your mouth shut. I mean, we want you to talk, but keep your mouth shut. Don't be throwing them subliminals out there and making us guess. Like, you need to say what it is. That's how I feel. Put a one in the chat if you're tired of these celebrities throwing subliminals out there. Put a one if you agree. Because here's my thing. Don't say it at all. Be one of the ones that's silent and don't say nothing. I'd rather you be one of the ones that stay quiet and complicit in the crimes and the fuckery going on. Because, I'm going to give Nicki Minaj credit for calling it out, saying what it is. So, this was the other tweet. Because I still got questions for Nicki Minaj. Worried about the tea of a 15-year-old child who was railroaded, but no comments on the tea and baby oil that's been going on for decades as recent as months ago. If 15-year-olds need to be held accountable and told they can't ever move past their past, then what about the 30-year-olds who groomed and groomed, pay attention to that, groomed and groomed, sat by and was silent, etc. Oh, right, let's keep the blogs focused on Anika. Short and stout don't want to talk about him frienddom. Oh, she doing that little patois, island talk. But anyway, a few things about that. Because now that she done said that, everybody has been bringing up her husband. And you guys know Nicki's husband went to jail because he did some things, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know what it is. I don't think we got to go through the whole history. But here's the thing. I think when that tape was exposed, of the interrogation with her husband and stuff like that, um, it let me know that Nicki has no clue what happened with her husband. She has no clue. Because let's not forget, remember Nicki was saying that the girl Jennifer Huff was a white woman? She was like, it's a white woman. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Oh, thank you, Judge Evie, for the gift and membership. But yeah, she was like, it was a white woman. So she didn't have all her, and Jennifer Huff is a black woman, by the way. So she didn't have all her facts in regards to what was going on either. She's just going to believe whatever her husband says. So with that being said, Nicki to go on her high horse about these other people, not only your husband, but don't forget, wasn't Cassie and Nicki like hella cool at one point? Didn't she say, I wonder how I can turn Cassie away from Diddy and Little Freak with Usher? Didn't she say that? So what does Nicki Minaj know about Cassie? Mind you, Nicki just unfollowed Diddy yesterday. She unfollowed him yesterday. So what did Nicki know about what he was doing with Cassie? Because wasn't she signed on with Diddy's management team too? And granted, I'm not saying that she participated in the freak offs, but Nicki be quiet when she want to be quiet. Let me look that up real quick. I believe she was with Diddy's management or something like that. Yeah, Diddy was twice collaborating with Nicki Minaj and was her manager for a brief stint in early 2010. Yeah, it was something about that. Yeah. So I'm wondering, okay, we'll call out Jay-Z, we'll call out these other people. I'm cool with that. But Nicki, what did you see and what did you witness? Or are you trying to say you were just absolved from anything? You didn't see nothing, you didn't hear nothing. Because let's not forget, Nicki was also with Meek Mill. And we know Meek Mill got matching outfits and shit like that with Diddy. So you didn't see nothing? You didn't know nothing either? Like, don't call it out when it's convenient. Call it out when it happens. You know? Call it out when it happened. Don't call it out now. Because let's not pretend like you didn't know these people. Let's not pretend you didn't know them either. Like you was right there. You was managed by them at one time. Now, whatever reason why you left the management, that's your business. I'm not even mad at that. However, you were also tied to people who were tied to Diddy too. So what did you see? What do you know? They all saw just turn a blind eye. Right, Grandma Joy. Nikki was probably watching them go at it. Maria said the baby never said it. What? Oh wait, hold on. Said it was a freak off. Yeah, he said something like he was in a like Diddy had kicked out people and he was in a room with like all powerful people like Beyonce, Jay-Z, and stuff like that. Excuse me. But he never said that he's seen anything. Yeah. Alleged for a while. Yeah. But for me, Nikki has been around too. So if she wants to throw, out allegations against the other people, she gotta throw herself in there because Nikki, what did you see? What do you know about Diddy? You did songs with him, you was managed with him for a minute. You was even tied to Meek Mill, who you know was cool with Diddy. I think Meek Mill probably broke in like real life. Like I think that's probably why he was also hanging out with Diddy because yeah, if I got a friend and they tell me they gonna buy me shit, I'm gonna take it. You know I ain't shit. But I'm gonna take it. You tell me, yeah, I'm gonna buy you, blah, blah, blah. You know, you hang out, we go to parties and stuff like that. Now, whatever the other stuff that was done, that was the other stuff. Oh, thank you. That's who it was. Thank you, Judge Evie. It was Maria who got it. Thank you. It doesn't tell me who got it on this side of the screen. Petty for protection. A 50-year-old washed up gangbanger. I still don't know why she's with Kenneth Petty because she talks about this protection thing, and she even said like she want them to square up with him and all this other stuff. They ain't doing that. But even with that, like you got security. Like what protection do you need? I don't understand that. And if people taking advantage of you, then you just fire them and get you some new management team, which you did. Nikki said Meek was. Oh, she said he was gay a long time ago. Oh, you taking clothes from the. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, if they gave me clothes, but we're not wearing the same clothes, we're not wearing the same outfits. Like, I'll take an outfit, but we ain't gonna wear matching outfits. That's a little extreme. But I'm saying, like if you say, hey, I'm gonna pay for everything, yeah, I can be bought. Why y'all acting new? Nikki has been talking. Y'all just haven't been paying attention. Uh, Quentin, she has been talking, but she's like Morley Simmons, be throwing subliminals. She'd be like, guys, there's this person that I did a song with them, but I can't say who. But we used to be nice. We did a song and it charted #1. She throws subliminals just like everybody else do. She don't be clear and she don't be clear and confident in what she's saying. Then you got to use context clues and put it together and stuff like that. And why is she on Station Head? Station Head is for ghetto hood rats. Just like Bigo. I don't be on Bigo because I'm not a ghetto hood rat. So I don't be on Station Head because I'm not a ghetto hood rat. Hair flip. I just want to know. Thank you, Winnie. Did y'all hit that like button? I'm over here entertaining y'all, and y'all ain't even hit that like button for me. We got over 300 people in the chat. And also, you can support the channel too, just like Judge Evie did. She sent a gift membership, or you can send a super chat, super sticker, stars on Facebook, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Y'all see the information up there. Y'all know what it is. She only talks after she falls out with people. Yeah, that's my problem that I have with Nicki. Now, granted, I like that she's talking. However, I need you to talk when you don't have a falling out with these people. Because that's also the other thing, Smooth. If she had not had a falling out with these people, would she still be talking? Would she still be talking? If Nicki had not fallen out with Jay-Z, would she still be talking? And how does this affect her relationship with Beyonce? Oh, we're going to talk about it. How does this affect her relationship with Beyonce? Beyonce ain't gonna let you putting allegations on her husband. Now, if Beyonce is still cool with her after this, man. But going back to what I'm saying, how does Beyonce feel about this? And y'all supposed to be cool. You couldn't hit up Beyonce and be like, hey, B, blah, 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 and make the situation right? I'm telling you, it's going to be a time, sometime soon, she's going to start calling out Beyonce. She's going to go there. And I know some of y'all be like, oh, you can't touch Beyonce. You can't say this. You can't. No. If Nicki went after Jay-Z, oh yeah, she definitely, and obviously dragging Diddy too. She don't mind. She don't care. Let me do a 30-second countdown real quick. Shut up, it's my show. I'm doing 30-second countdown. All right. Do you think that Nicki will come after Beyonce eventually? Yes or no? 30 seconds. Ooh, I think there was more yeses to that one. Oh, damn, man. Maybe I should have did a poll question. Okay, I see a lot of no's now. Damn. Can somebody count the yeses and the nos? Oh. But I also see somebody, and I didn't catch the name, but somebody said, do we believe that Beyonce is a victim or does she know? Put a 1 if you feel that Beyonce is a victim. Put a 2 if you think she knows what's going down. Ooh. Most now that one was pretty clear to me. She knows what's going down. Yeah, definitely not a victim. Yeah. And again, this is going to have a lot of implications because does Beyonce stand by her husband? Or, or does she get on her women's empowerment and be all like, hey, I'm standing up for women, I'm standing up for victims? Because this is the whole feminist thing, that's Beyonce's image right there, right? The whole feminist thing. Is she going to stand on femininity or is she going to stay with her husband? That's the question right there. If it really comes time and it really comes down to something happened to Jay-Z, is she gonna stand on being with Jay-Z or is she gonna be that feminist? It's just a question, y'all. I don't think their marriage is based on love. Well, I always heard it was like an arranged marriage, you know. She'll quietly divorce him. Beyonce and buy them damn roses. I don't. I don't know. It's a good question. A lot of questions. But yeah, again, I think Nicki definitely ain't talked to Beyonce about this. I'll say that. She definitely didn't let Beyonce know about this because I know Beyonce wouldn't would tell her like, hey, like don't go out here and say that. Don't deal with that. But I find it funny that Jay-Z doesn't call her directly and try to talk to her. I would think if anything, Jay-Z would talk to her, but also too, does Jay-Z not respect Nicki? Does he all like, I ain't talking to him, man. Fuck him, man. You know? Is that what he kind of feels or believes? Like, man, I ain't talking to her. What I need to talk to her for? I didn't do nothing. She just mad for no reason. You know? Like, and again, I think this is a power play move too. And the reason why I say that is because it could simply be like, well, Nicki Minaj out here talking, she ranting. This is what she always do. Look at her history. She's always out here ranting. And especially a person like Jay-Z or Beyonce, they're not going to come out publicly and say anything. They never do. So she's literally going to be talking to herself. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, not the Karen White. Nicki is jealous of Beyonce, her status, and the fact everyone placed her on a higher. Ooh, okay, you going in. Jay, a billionaire. Jay doesn't care. Yes, she's not untouchable because she is B. hmm Yeah, it gives you a lot to think about. Like I said, Nikki, I'm cool with her exposing it, putting it out there. But then, if you're gonna run allegations against these people saying they were hanging around with this person, that person. Now, I'll give you wasn't around with R. Kelly, obviously. I know that. However, we know you was with Diddy. So did you participate in some freak offs? Did you know what was going on? And you gotta think about it too. Why did Nikki why Nikki hasn't said anything about Cassie? Even after the lawsuit. Even after the lawsuit, why has she not said anything about Cassie? Like, Cassie, I'm praying for you. I'm looking out for you. Like, I don't even, come on now. Come on. Why have you not spoken out about anything or said anything? Yo, yo, y'all know I love it. I'm sorry to laugh like that. You gotta love the trolls. All right, troll. We're gonna go ahead and block you, but thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. Anyway, these trolls is wild. You gotta love it though. Oh, hold on. I just deleted it. I didn't block it. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and end the show right there. That was actually pretty funny. We're going to go ahead and end the show right there. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me. Again, we got to 49K finally over here on the YouTube. Now we on 25K over on Facebook, and we're going to keep on growing, doing great stuff. Again, let me know your opinion about Nicki, Jay-Z, why everybody's so quiet about Diddy. Let me know all of that because I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And I'll eventually do a call-in show where you guys can call in and then we can talk about it too as well. But I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Judge Evie, for gifting a membership. I didn't get any Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, but if I do later, I always heart it or I'll thank you for it. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We out. Deuces, everybody.